What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction on the channel, and today I'll be reacting to the first episode of my Deer Friend Nokotan, or Shika Noko Koshi Tan Tan. Looking forward to this. Seen all of the trailers. Obviously watched the opening ending with you guys on YouTube, which were fantastic. Can't wait to watch them again. But again, the trailers and every bit of promotional work I've seen for this have been amazing. I caught on to it before it released anything, and it sounded just interesting, just based off like the synopsis and such. But again, what I've seen, I've absolutely loved. So can't wait for this first episode. Also, I'm going to be watching this every Sunday. I think it does release earlier, but it's on a streaming platform which not many people have access to. So I'm going to be watching on Sundays. I am watching a version from that early release. But again, I'm going to upload this on a Sunday. Got a bit of a warning here saying the story is a work of fiction. The names, characters, places, and organizations are fictitious and have no relation to any real personal identity, apparently. You know, when they say that, there's obviously going to be some references perhaps to real life people perhaps near, but again, just excited to get into it. Let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And let's see what we got. Definitely expecting this to be one of the anime of the season. Although I'm not sure what could be so... Why would they put a warning on a show like this? Seems quite strange. Usually you get that in like dramas. Hello? Shika? Okay, I will have to just mute quickly. I do love this opener. Well, that was strange, wasn't it? I think this guy, yeah, we see her getting ran over there. I'm pretty sure she's like enemy number one of these deers, which is quite scary actually. Like, deers don't seem too scary, especially when there's just one, but their antlers quite powerful. But imagine like being hunted by deer. That would be quite scary. I'm definitely a much bigger fan of the opening than the ending. The ending's okay, but I think it's a bit too trying a bit too hard to be a bit catchy, if you know what I'm saying. This poor blonde girl, bro. I understand her as well, because she like it is like, thank you guys for letting me know that that was a Souls reference rather than a Resident Evil reference. I just think the Resident Evil dead screen is so iconic. But I do feel for her because I think she's normal for thinking this is quite strange. Is she not? Girl meets deer. And you know what? These deer don't look. They look bad intentionally, of course, but they don't look quite as bad as that weird yeti white beast creature that I've seen from CGI from some random anime. I forgot what it's called, but I was seeing that everywhere. Perhaps that kind of influenced the creation of this in a way. I'm not sure if this is like based on a manga or what. So what? Perfect girl. I feel a little less bad for her now. I feel even less bad for her now. Maybe not actually. Ah! Mikey! Devais apprécier nu, eh? I mean, that is no one else but Mikey there, is it? Again, to all you guys that preferred Windbreaker, I'm not going to say I told you so, but Oh shit. I'm pretty sure in my books, Tokyo Avengers is still better than Windbreaker. Oh, I say that. I mean, it's probably not better, but I prefer it. I have more fun with it. Ugh. This is some Kondo right here from Gintama, if you guys have seen that horrible episode. Yes, it would have. Wait, rugged horns, aren't they? Antlers. Oh, that is quite incredible snot, actually. Also, you should try and help people. Mr. Lunda. I know, right? Yes, you are. I mean, it is just as simple as just like turn your head, right? But that is a big fool. It's quite dark. You know, to be haunted by your very usual, very common Japanese dead spirit girl. I love their dead spirit girls in Japan, don't they? Yankee Onesa. They got radars on them? It probably is, yes. How did she get up there in the first place, by the way? Look at the deer in the back. I'm not sure about this, but I'm not sure if deer are common in Japan, but I think they do just like, they're a lot more casual with how they roam about, because obviously the Japanese are just a lot nicer people in most places. They won't bother them. Apologies, guys. Okay. The boss theme right here. Shuka. Oh, and everyone's still happy. Ah. Oh no. That's a nose like mine now. Oh, great start. Shika. Shika no go. Oh, yeah, we just get past that. Here's the transfer student. Everybody loves the transfer student. Yeah. I never questioned that. Gokigenyo. That's quite the honorifics right there, isn't it? It's quite the formal way of greeting someone. Oh, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that? You knew that was a terrible idea. Oh, and now everyone's reacting to this. What happened to her? Where'd that blood come from? Oh, the deer as well. Slow motion. These students got their priorities all wrong. They're saying Yankee. Does that translate to delinquent? Isn't that just like the name for American people? Yankee? I wonder if there's anything. There probably is something like that links that, isn't there? What does that mean though? These guys got so much pinned on if she's a virgin or not. They're all rooting. So what? They're gonna be a good thing. Oh dear. So what are these? And they kind of look like pancakes, but I don't know what they are. I don't think they are pancakes. Deer crackers. Soul food. Huh. Interesting. What? Every time this ominous fucking Juko. Oh, I see. No, that's probably the most drool I've ever seen. People think they're okay. Oh, as a kid, they even eat the wrapping? As a kid, I did try like dog food, not the wet version or anything, because it's a bit too gross, and like the biscuit stuff, and it does just taste pretty fucking bad. Don't deers do that? Don't they? They obviously can't bite them, but don't they like sharpen them and stuff on like, and they get rid of them sometimes as well. I think on like bits of tree. I think I've seen. So again, that just goes like I think that it's not like they can remove and put them on at any time, but again, deers can kind of regrow antlers and such. So I mean, that's not to question anything. the logistics of anything in the show, but like that makes sense that she can like take them off and on with that. That makes sense. To be honest, I think as long as she pretends to get along with Nokotan, I think her image will just like be fine. Really? Oh, there is that new anime, isn't there? I haven't watched it and I'm not going to watch it because I'm not really into stuff like that, but like it's like plus sized elf. Some of you guys might like. I think it's that plus sized elf. Sounds like it could be a good like hate watch, if you know what I'm saying. So bad it's good. Again, I feel scared about angering these deers, honestly. That would scare me. And you're not creepy. The fucking deers in the back are creeping me. Has she? Look, everyone already loves her. She's a whole antler. Her whole body's made out of antler. I swear every shot has to have a little one in there. Just in the corner creeping. She said, "Excuse me, is anyone in there?" There wasn't any subtitles for some reason. Oh my, does it say Kisatsuka? I don't know. Oh, that's a face right there. That's a face right there. Oh no! Oh god! I think. Oh, do you know what it is as well? Deer make horrible fucking sounds. I remember one night I was outside my house at like 2 a.m. and I heard this awful scream. It sounded like a witch or some kind of awful monster like screaming. But I found out like a couple of years later it was a deer. I watched a video of a deer making a horrible sound. I was like, oh, that's what I heard that night. I always thought it was like a monster or something out. Sorry guys. It was a little bit bad. They're like the hyenas as well. Hyenas seem like they seem a bit fox-like to me. Scary creatures as well. They're like foxes if foxes were like a bit more bold and strong and a bit more horrible. Hi. What was this going to consist of? Was it this show people were talking about it trying to be Nichijou? They're like, I'm currently watching Nichijou and I feel like that's very different. I'm not sure why that people would, if that was the case they're talking about this show, I don't know why they brought that up. Really? I mean, that's good for her, though, right? I mean, she doesn't know what the hell to do, but that's a high position, so. So this club is taking care of Kono. I always forgot her name. Kono-tan? Nokotan. So there's not going to be any more deer here? I was expecting to, like, they bring like a herd of deer. Is it called a herd? I doubt it. Like a herd of deer here. Look after them, but okay. Tough day for you. Fucking transfer students, eh? That's your job. Ow. Who's that? Ew. Holy crap. Is that the narrator? The Battle of the Deer Club. Okay. Again, from the intro, like, from what I've seen in the trailers, it looked like this blonde girl, don't get me wrong, not like getting along, they're kind of having to, but it looked like she was like enemy number one, the blonde girl, so like, what the hell is this about? I've also seen videos of deers getting fucking in fights like that and getting their antlers stuck together like idiots. And then they can't. Oh, this wasn't the ending I was talking about when I said it was trying too hard, my bad. I think I was actually, what was I talking about there? It was the one where it was like karaoke. I actually like this ending. What was that? Was it Alia-san? I think it was probably Alia-san I was talking about earlier. The ending. Just some guy. Just some guy making deer crackers. And some women. Obviously they gave their approval for this, but must be pretty cool actually. You are now featured, immortalized by Nokotan. I do like deers. They're cute little creatures, aren't they? I've never seen an adult deer. I mentioned this in my opening reaction. But yeah, look at them all. Like I said, I feel like in Japan they can actually like get away with this. I feel like obviously in America they'll probably get shot. Might get hunted in the UK as well, perhaps. I don't really know. I think people do hunt deer and such in the UK, but not nearly as much in America, I reckon. But even so, deer are quite scared for human contact in the UK. I mentioned a story about how I met I didn't meet, but you know what I mean. I found a little baby deer that was I got hit by a car, and that was very scared of me initially. I feel like they're all just that way here, but again, it seems like in Japan they could just walk about and do whatever the hell they want without getting harassed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good first episode. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Honestly, there was a few really funny moments in here, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of the rest. I think I mentioned this a lot about kind of like school shows. It's a lot of just like ticking off boxes, kind of. There's a lot of very unusual stuff. Don't get me wrong, but like with the whole transfer student stuff, just a couple of like usual boxes you have to tick off with the initial episode of any school anime. But do let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comment section. Very much looking forward to next week. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys then.